Pokemon's 30th anniversary is on the way. And because the 30th anniversary is on the way, cards all around the world are about to go in price. But already बहुत prices बढ़ रहे हैं, but this is about to go nuts. So I arrived just before the anniversary to find every mythical Pokemon card and add it to my collection. Right now there are 23 mythical Pokemon as of the latest game, which is ZA, and I have to collect every one ka card. And to make it even more challenging, it can't be a basic card like a normal holo. It has to either be a full art textured card or a special illustration rare like this Mew you can see here. But I'm not just buying mythical Pokemon cards. I'm also looking for any good deals I can find, especially on vintage cards. And I also have a ton of restaurants I want to hit up in Tokyo and explore the neighboring city of Yokohama as well. So come join me. Let's start from day one. And as soon as I landed, I went straight to Shibuya, which is, of course, is one of the most famous parts of Japan. Whoever's seen Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift will recognize this iconic place. So now we've come to the shop in Shibuya called Card Kingdom. यहाँ पे they have a lot of sealed boxes at decent prices. Plus they have modern cards. Vintage इतने नहीं है, but let's see what we can find. These are actually quite decent priced compared to what you get everywhere else. And of course, modern cups. So I'm gonna go through these cards now and I'll let you know what I get. Buying all of these from Card Kingdom. काफ़ी अच्छे prices है. Ended up not buying any boxes, but the prices of the arters are really competitive. Specifically, I really like this card, this Steelix. बहुत ही बढ़िया card है. So now I'm walking around in Shibuya, as you can no doubt tell based off the crowd around me. And I'm headed to this area called Shimokitazawa. वहाँ पे ज़्यादा पोकेमॉन कार्ड्स और एनिमे फिगरीन्स के लिए तो जगह है नहीं. तो देयर इज वन पोकेमॉन कार्ड शॉप दैट आई माइट चेक आउट, बट दैट्स नॉट व्हाट आई एम गोइंग देयर. आई एम गोइंग देयर बिकॉज देयर इज दिस मून फेस्टिवल हैपनिंग देयर which is actually quite famous. Every time I come to Japan before this October ke around, I always end up coming either before or after. So this time I'm actually there during it. I'm going to check it out. It also has maybe my favorite taco place in the world. वहाँ के they have something called San Francisco style tacos. I'll probably show you in this B-roll video. But yes, I will be heading there. And even though this video is not about Japanese culture and festivals, I will still probably give you a look at what the Moon Festival looks like. बहुत ज़्यादा crazy है. I can try and describe it, but it's better I just show you. Also, I'm not taking a train. Sometimes when I feel like it, I just walk 1.5 hours from one place to another. Because honestly, the real gems in Japan are places tourists don't visit. And these are all spots in between the stations. जैसे मैं शिंजुकू शिबुया भी बहुत बार वॉक करके गया हूँ. So today at night I'm going to walk from Shibuya to Shimokitazawa. I think 8-10 steps तो उसमें हो जाएंगे. It's like 53 minutes का walk. Not that bad. So I will see you guys when I reach. We made it to Shimokitazawa and this Moon Festival does not disappoint. What's this? This is generally one of the coolest things I've seen. I don't know how they made it. I think it's like balloon type float किया है. But जो भी है बहुत सही है. And बाकी तो ये festival भी crazy है. I've been to Shimokitazawa before. There are a bunch of things to do here, including this really place, good taco place जहाँ पे मैं जाने वाला हूँ. But they have hot dogs and all also, जो actually काफी महंगे हैं. And yeah, I think I'll explore for a bit, just check out a couple of things, and I will see you guys in a bit. After this, I just explored the rest of Shimokitazawa. I went back to have my favorite tacos as well that I've had in previous trips. And from there, I managed to find the Pokemon shop that I was looking for. And hopefully this time I can find some mythical cards as well, because Card Kingdom I wasn't able to find any good mythical cards for the mythical Pokemon card challenge. So I'm going to take a look and go through some of this stuff. There seems to be some games going on there, and I will hit you back in a bit. Okay, it was 100% the right decision to come here, because the prices here are better than any other shop I've been. Look at that. That Mewtwo 151 ka is 500 rupees. ये जा रहा है 1200 रुपए का right now everywhere else. The prices here are just unbelievable. I cannot wait to show you what I've picked up here. बहुत ज़्यादा shopping करने वाला हूँ इधर तो मैं आज. I will. I may have to withdraw more money. I think ये जगह cash only है. I hope they have card one. I'm going to have to go to an ATM and withdraw more. Okay, बहुत ज़्यादा cards ले लिए. I don't know if you can see this amount also. This is an insane card at the price. ये 1200 रुपये का मिल रहा है. This card is normally worth 6-7K. I'm sure इसका condition थोड़ा questionable रहेगा, so I'm going to check it properly. But it's still an insane price. And this is maybe the steal of the whole trip so far. Zekrom SAR half price में, and there seems to be no problem with the card, so not complaining. I eventually ended up not buying the Darkrai, but I did buy this Victini and the Arceus, so those two were added to the mythical collection, and that adds 2 out of 23 Pokemon in the mythical collection. After Shimokitazawa, I went home, slept for a bit, and then the next day I headed out to Akihabara, which everyone knows is not just the anime but also the gaming and trading card game capital of the world. Okay, so now I'm outside Cardon in Akihabara, and ये shop मैं पहली बार 2 साल पहले आया था when I was searching for some vintage cards. It's underground, just look at this. And it's a massive shop. It's one of the biggest card shops in the city. But I have to be quiet here, so I will show you later. Unfortunately, we can't really buy here anything because the pricing is terrible. मतलब इतना ख़राब तो नहीं था pricing पहले. Just for like as an example, let's just find a random card. ये जो Pikachu है, this should be half that price. So yeah. Yaka is out of control of pricing, which is just a casualty of how expensive the hobby in general has become. Hopefully we can find 1 or 2 good deals, but I'm not that hopeful. Okay, so good news, we have found Genesect. That takes care of one more mythical Pokemon. Jirachi is of course the main issue, but Genesect milna is a good sign. Plus they have a bunch of older packs here at decent rates. I wouldn't say they're cheap. So I'll at least pick up a couple of these packs to add to my booster pack collection. Okay, so we found Arceus as well at a gem of a price. I already have one Arceus card, but I think I'm going to replace it with this one for the mythical collection. बढ़िया card है बहुत ये. English में Brilliant Stars में आया था ये. Japanese में I don't know what the name is. The price is too good to pass up on. Let's just show the condition once. I still went around a few more shops and flipped through the collections, but I wasn't really able to find any good mythical Pokemon at decent rates. That being said, I did pick up a few here, but I knew कि यहाँ पे तो मेरा collection complete होगा नहीं. So I spent the rest of the day sightseeing, went to Tokyo Skytree, went to the Pokemon Center in Tokyo Skytree. इस पे मेरा पूरा अलग video है. You can check it out on my channel on the Pokemon centers in Japan that I shot a couple of months ago. So we're at Tokyo Skytree right now. We just finished half a day in Akihabara. Like बहुत ज़्यादा shopping नहीं किया, but काफ़ी किया. Got a bunch of cards. Got Genesect, and I ended up not getting the Arceus. It's pretty loud here. यहाँ पे Oktoberfest चल रहा है अभी. Let me just tilt the camera and show you guys. काफ़ी intense है. So tomorrow I'm going to this area called Yokohama, which is a port city. I had gone there in my previous video as well. And वहाँ पे I'm hoping I can find the card I'm looking for the most, which is the Jirachi. Either a full art or the 2015 का there's a very special art वाला card जो difficult है मिलना और थोड़ा महंगा भी है. So I'm hoping I can find it. But yeah, October Fest celebration चल रहा है टोक्यो स्काई ट्री में, तो might as well go grab a hot dog. After Tokyo Skytree, I went back to Shibuya to see some Pokemon card shops which are open till late night. वहाँ पे I found some pretty cool older generation packs, and I managed to find Marshadow का art rare, which adds one more mythical to our list. I bought multiple copies because I have some friends back in India who wanted this card. So मैंने थोड़े और extra उठा लिया because I was having trouble finding it in the rest of the shops. And from there I went back, slept, and got ready to go to Yokohama the next day for what would actually end up becoming the busiest Pokemon card shopping day of my trip. Yokohama is actually a port city that neighbors Tokyo. It's famous for its coastline and also the Yokohama Port Tower, as well as its legendary ramen museum, which I obviously visited, but I'll show you the whole thing in a bit. First thing, however, was to visit as many Pokemon card shops as possible. And Yokohama, because the real estate is cheaper, has massive Pokemon card shops with big discounts. The rates in general are quite a bit cheaper than the rest of Tokyo. And if you know where to look, you can find insane deals on new cards as well. And obviously, because I've been to Japan 3 times before this, I knew exactly where to look. I picked up a ton of cards from this shop in Yokohama. It's a small underground shop. We got Zeraora, so 2 mythical Pokemon down, Zeraora and Keldeo, and fuck, look at this rate, dude, it's half of the market price. तो मैं बहुत ही खुश हुई है. कार्ड तो बहुत gorgeous. वैसे भी I wanted this card for a while, so I'm glad to get it. Plus we got a bunch of steals. Look at these prices, 180 yen. So can't complain. Zacian 200 yen का, मैंने टोक्यो में 300-400 yen का खरीदा सिम कार्ड. So can't complain. Great hits. And let's see what else Yokohama has to offer. अभी थोड़ा बारिश हो रहा है, so I'll probably go grab a bite, shop for an hour, and then go to the ramen museum. Over here, we have found 2 mythical Pokemon that we've been looking for. Let me just find कहाँ गया वो card. हाँ, we found Shaman Sky. We need this. Normal Shaman का भी card है अपने पास. And we found a Hoopa. In addition to that, there are other mythicals also here. If I'm not wrong, there's a Zarude over here. ये भी चाहिए था अपने को. So I think we have made some insane progress in Yokohama. यहाँ पे जितना मेरा, and the thing is ना, Zarude का SAR ऐसा full art वाला card सिर्फ यही है. It doesn't have like a special illustration with a background and all that. Right? This is the only texture card. So Keldeo तो अपन ने ले लिया already, so we don't need this. But yeah, so that means कि we are now much closer to our destination. Melmetal भी है इधर. Melmetal भी उठा लूँगा mostly मैं, because Melmetal also doesn't have a, Meltan does, but Melmetal doesn't have a textured SAR. And yeah, bunch of other cards as well. We'll go through this for a bit and I will get back to you with what I've got, but as of now, at least ये तो उठा रहे हैं हम लोग. I think I'm doing more shopping in Yokohama than Tokyo. एक दिन में जितना मैं 3-4 दिन से टोक्यो में हूँ, because we got a bunch of Gen 4 holos here. I think Gen 4 is vintage only now. Classic. This is Garchomp holo, one of the first appearances of Garchomp. Look at the condition of the card and look at the price. Fucking absolute steal. We also picked up 3 mythical Pokemon cards. We got Zeraora, Arceus, and we got this Mew. I have all of these cards already, I think, but I'm not sure. ये तो है English में मेरे पास, but I want to try and collect every mythical Pokemon in this strip itself, ideally, except for maybe Celebi, जिसका मेरे पास SAR है. But yeah, so we got this as well. We already got one Zeraora at another shop, so we'll decide which one to use. But yeah, you know, there's this saying, when it rains, it pours. And in one specific frame, I have found 2 of the cards we've been searching for the most. I found this Jirachi and I found this Magiarna at insane rates. ये Jirachi 10 साल पुराना card है. Just look at that price. And Magiarna right next to it. Both cards का we've gotten the full arts. And मतलब अभी क्या बोलूँ मैं, it's insane. बहुत ढूंढा ये कार्ड, किधर मिल ही नहीं रहा था. And I was thinking कि I'm probably going to go home without getting these 2. I'm so happy that I don't have to settle. So let's just take one more look and buy these bad boys. भाई हम लोग योकोहामा के सबसे बाप शॉप में सबसे लास्ट में, अनफॉर्चुनेटली, जब मैं ऑलरेडी बहुत खर्चा कर चुका हूँ. तो कोई नहीं, विल स्पेंड मोर. This place has these color coded discounts And look at the cards with the discount on them. They have some absolute steals. ये देखो, ये तो मतलब 30% इस पे, इट्स लाइक fucking 120 रुपीज़. तो मैं ज़रा लग जाता हूँ काम पे. ये रिसीट है बाय द वे, जस्ट टू शो यू गाइस. ये ट्रांजैक्शन का. लुक एट द रिसीट. ज़्यादा खर्चा नहीं हुआ है, थोड़ा ज़्यादा होगा, ओनली लाइक 15 के आसपास. नॉट बैड. Not a bunch of cards. All modern cards, very few, but some OG ones also. Some Diamond Pearl era OGs. ये तो Ruby Sapphire है, but ये सब Diamond Pearl है. Gorgeous cards. ये मेरा favorite है, I think. Yeah, just look at this. 20 years old almost. These vintage cards have my heart, but I also collect modern ones because the art is really nice. But some crazy discounts on these. तो yeah, पता नहीं जगह नहीं रखने का वो बड़ा issue है. After spending a small fortune on Pokemon cards in Yokohama, I admired the nighttime view for a bit and headed to the Ramen Museum, which is famous all over Japan. It shows the different types of ramen being cooked and prepared in the different parts of the country. So this is really cool. They've created a map of Japan and they've kept each area corresponding ramen next to that area. So ये south वाला Kyushu है. This is Honshu. That is where Tokyo is. ये है Hokkaido, where I had gone earlier this year. बहुत सही है वहाँ का butter ramen. I'll be honest, to me these all look pretty similar. Maybe this shrimp one obviously is seafood, but वहाँ पे they have this over there. They have an outdoor area, like it's actually indoor, but they've created a fake sky where they've like made it look like the mid 1960s types. And वहाँ पे उन्होंने बहुत सारे ऐसे वाले ramen carts like this. They've put ramen cards there, so you can try each ramen of Japan, like every special ramen of each region. You can have small samples, or you can order a big bowl also. तो वो मेरे लिए मेन है. देखो हिस्ट्री सही है, वो खाने से मतलब है honestly. Wow. Unbelievable, bro. Wow. I've seen a lot of the world, and it takes a lot to like leave me speechless. This is insane. मैंने सब movies देखे period pieces, right? This looks like it's ripped straight out of history. Unbelievable. क्या बनाया है यार भाई. सिर्फ इस चीज़ के लिए योकोहामा ना अवार्ड. This is, anyways, चलो मैं खाने जा रहा हूँ. I ate some delicious ramen at one of the stalls, and after that I decided to take a walk by of the entire underground museum area. So if you're not interested in seeing it, you can skip this video 2 minutes ahead. But for those of you who want to see, I'm just going to show you how beautifully they've captured the vibe of 1950s, 1960s Tokyo.
After the museum, I headed back to Tokyo to go through the hundreds of cards I had bought and check how many more I needed to complete the mythical collection.
Okay, so update on our mythical challenge. We've gotten about 70% I would say of the mythical Pokemon we need. So Mew मिल गया अपने को. We have two options for Mew. We can either go with the Sleeping Mew or the Tag Team. Celebi, I already have a textured Celebi at home from Fusion Strike English ka, but the challenge says I have to collect every mythical Pokemon on this trip itself. So we got the Tag Team. I don't know which one I'll use in the binder finally, but there is this Celebi in the Tag Team and it's a card with art in the background and all that. Jirachi, ये कल मिला हम लोग को in Yokohama. This is one of the only two Jirachi cards with art in the background. इनको when this came out in 2016, there wasn't a name for this. Now they're called art rares and special art rares अगर texture है तो. But तब कुछ नाम नहीं था. So there are only two of these. This and there's another Jirachi. I'll show the photo here. We also got this textured Jirachi as a backup. देखूंगा मैं कौन सा यूज करने का मन कर रहा है. Sun and Moon era का है. Jirachi के बहुत कम cards हैं surprisingly. Deoxys. I also have another Deoxys at home. Again, like I want to collect every mythical here, but I might swap it out. We'll see. Shaman का Sky भी collect करना है अपने को. उसका texture आता है. उसका I have a full art card of that as well. Full art नहीं, I would say like a special art rare with a Mega Rayquaza in the background. बहुत ही rare card है वो. I'm not taking that out of the magnetic case and putting in a binder. So I'll probably have to get a textured. वो card अकेले $200-300 का card है. We got Arceus. विक्टीनी जो अब भी निकला है नए सेट में. केल्डियो, ये बहुत सही कार्ड है. There's also a केल्डियो का आर्ट रेयर where it's running around. Oh, also I won't be using every form of every mythical. Like say Deoxys के चारों forms, उसमें से speed form का तो full art card है ही नहीं. So I won't, and Arceus has 16 forms. The only difference is the color on the back based on the type. Some Pokemon I might use both forms like Hoopa because बहुत ही अलग दिखते दोनों forms, or even Shaman, but probably not for like Deoxys and Arceus, where या तो card ही available नहीं है उनका या तो फिर they look very similar. Genesect, we have 3 options. I'll probably go with this one. This is the older one. Jirachi जो series से उसका है 2016 का, तो ये भी बहुत सही है. Fusion Strike का textured card. Then we have Hoopa. ये तो तुम्हें दिखाया था, ये बहुत ही famous card है. Watch in the next few months this card is going to shoot up when the ZA DLC comes out now. Hoopa Unbound के 2 options है. Textured. This is a SAR. This is Sun and Moon का full art texture. Magiarna, ये कार्ड का बहुत स्ट्रेस था मेरे को. Zeraora के 2 options. Sure. We have 2 options for Marshadow. Marshadow का tag team option भी आता है, but I'll probably end up using this one. Meltan, Melmetal. Again, Melmetal का ऐसे full textured card है. There isn't one with art in the background. Oh, but we also have Melmetal and Lucario tag team. So I'll see which one I want to use. And then the final mythical Pokemon is Zarude. Now Zarude का भी same चीज़ है. There's a textured card like this. And there's a Zarude V with some art in the background, but technically this doesn't qualify as a full art. So I don't know which one to use. इसका full art card है नहीं, so we'll have to pick.
The next day I took a trip to a very secluded part of Tokyo जहाँ कोई tourist नहीं जाते, called Kichioji. It's an area I had heard of while playing this game called Persona 5. And I was hoping that there would be some hidden card shops where I'd be able to get some great deals and finish my mythical challenge. Okay, picked up a couple of cards already in Kichioji. ज़्यादा शॉपिंग नहीं करूँगा आज, ऐसे बोल रहा हूँ मैं फिलहाल तो कैफेज वैफेज करने का प्लान है. बट वन मोर बॉक्स टिक वी गॉट वोल्केनियन, सो दैट्स गुड एट अ गुड प्राइस. ये $15 का कार्ड है, तो 900 येन इज अप्रॉक्सीमेटली ₹600, लाइक $7 हाफ प्राइस पे. एंड जस्ट अ फ्यू मोर एक्स्ट्रा आर्ट रेयर्स. ये भी मेरे को मेरे कलेक्शन में वापस ऐड करना था. आई ट्रेडेड दिस अवे. दिस इज माई 4th Thundurus, बट इट्स अ गुड प्राइस. आई एम पिकिंग इट अप. एंड ये ऑलरेडी मेरे पास सेट है, बट अ फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन वांट्स दिस सेट, सो मैं पूरा भी ले लिया मैंने. Okay, so I'm inside this massive underground card shop, and I think our mythical hunt is almost over because I have found Diancie over here. There's a Manafi somewhere over here. Keldeo एक और ये भी उठा लेंगे हम लोग. There is a Manafi somewhere here. ये देखो Manafi भी मिल गया. And if I'm not wrong, there's a Fion here. So that means कि the only card left is Darkrai. And I'm confident हमें Darkrai मिल जाएगा, but काफ़ी जल्दी ख़त्म हो रहा है ये वीडियो. I still have a ton of stuff to collect though. I want to collect more Lugias and I have to find some more packs for my pack collection. But I think ये तीन तो इधर उठा लेते हम लोग. That brings us very close to being done with this challenge. Okay, we got Pecharant here at a price so low, it's borderline stealing. So that is one more mythical done. From there, I explored Kichijoji a bit more and then decided to go to Nakano Broadway, which is where I got my Charizard card of my 151 video that I had posted over a year ago. But that was back in 2023-2024. So tab vintage cards and a lot of these rare cards used to be easier to find at good deals, and up to market has gone crazy for Pokemon. But I thought I might still find some vintage deals in Nakano, so I decided to pay a visit. So we found this. It's a Versus series Typhlosion. ये एक बहुत ही rare card है. It's hard to explain. Basically Versus series जो है ना, they look like E series card, but यहाँ पे VS है. It's a Japanese exclusive set that released over 20 years ago and was never reprinted. So there are barely any cards like this left. They were never re-released for English, even in another set. So they're all, it's basically like a gym leader set, but for generation 2. So Blaine Typhlosion, उसका एक card है, and look at the condition this card is in. Just amazing. तो ये Nakano Broadway में मिला हम लोग को. Absolute steal. And now we are in Mandarake, which is one of the most OG shops in Tokyo or Japan for Pokemon cards. सब जानते हैं shop को. I've covered this place in my video several times. So Nakano wala. This is good for vintage cards. Not many non-vintage cards here. So let's just go through the cards here. Let's see what I buy. So I think we can all agree that this card, it's a Delta species Hollow Tyranitar, was 100% mislabeled because its condition काफी decent है. It's not mint, but it's quite decent. And they had it fucking listed for 800 yen. Dude, 800 yen. 800 yen is like 500 रुपए का कार्ड है. This sells for like never mind. मतलब $50 का कार्ड है. कहीं नहीं गया $50 इसका. So I mean, मैं तो basically नहीं खरीद रहा हूँ. I'm personally collecting Delta species cards, but it's just insane to find these deals, especially when it's getting more and more difficult to find deals due to the increasing demand of Pokemon. But yeah, that ये Delta species cards are going to be the next big thing. What a fucking steal! Only a few days remained in this Japan trip, so I decided to spend them revisiting some of my favorite locations like Shibuya and Shinjuku, searching for some great deals, while also keeping in mind that I still had to find Darkrai to complete the mythical challenge. Okay, so we have found in Shinjuku an amazing shop with some great cards. Like for starters, this Lugia I've been searching for forever. And the best part, it seems to be tax free. So these cards also, sealed boxes. I think I'm going to pick up a few boxes now. These rates are damn good. Guys, after searching for this card for 3 years, पहले ट्रिप पे तो लेना चाहिए था, तब सस्ता था, नहीं लिया मैंने. Then उसके बाद this card shot up in price. I finally found this Lugia Legend card at a genuinely good price. This is a really good price. And the condition on the back and the front is also genuinely good. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ. I've been searching for this card for a long time. This is awesome. So I'm not only just buying the Lugia, I'm also buying 3 boxes of this set, Shiny Treasury X, जिसमें Bubble Mew और वो Pandinifex का Charizard है. 2 just to hold at home and 1 a friend wants. तो उसके लिए मैं इधर ही जापान में खोल के उसको दिखाना होगा कि क्या cards है. If there's anything good, I'll bring it back with me. If not, I'll tear it. I'll tear क्या? Donate the card for it. But yeah, so these. Okay, so I just realized today is the last day in Tokyo, and मैं मतलब the mythical challenge is effectively complete. However, I haven't bought a Darkrai yet. I need to get Darkrai today, वरना challenge fail हो जाएगा इतना सब करने के बाद. I was really worried about Jirachi and Magyar ना, फिर वो cards मिलते ही मैं ऐसे chill हो गया full. Yeah, so I need to get a Darkrai ASAP. I checked out a few more shops, but कहाँ भी मुझे Darkrai नहीं मिल रहा था, which is very odd since it's not that rare of a card. And I started to genuinely get worried. Would this challenge fail on the last day? Until one random shop in the city had the exact card that I was looking for. In addition to some other good cards as well, I managed to find the Darkrai V-Star, thus completing the full mythical challenge. Okay, I thought shopping was finished, but we're in Shibuya. My flight is in 12 hours, and I thought for a last minute एक दो shops देख लेते हैं, and we ended up getting a few of these cards. Great steals. ये card तो meme हो रहा है अभी, and this Rotom SR also at a fucking 50% discount. But here are the two best cards. We bought this. I didn't buy it for myself. I bought it for a friend. जिसको चाहिए था. I don't usually prefer to buy the newer cards as soon as they release because बहुत महंगे रहते हैं. But yeah, and this I got for myself. This was a great fucking deal, so I was really happy to get this card. So yeah, excited about that. And just like that, we collected every mythical Pokemon card. I think you can see a few of these cards I've replaced. I replaced the Celebi and Mew. Even though we collected them in Japan, I want to put the English ones here. But we did collect all the mythical Pokemon in Japan, so I just kind of replaced a couple of them with cards I like more in English. Say Volcanion hai. But in general, yeah, not a mean feat. In total, I think we collected 27 different cards because forms we collect किया हमने जैसे Deoxys के तीनों forms हैं. So quite successful. This Darkrai I have a different one in Japanese, but yeah, XY promo use करना है. So yeah, happy 30th anniversary to Pokemon. And just like that, another Japan trip came to an end. What a way to celebrate Pokemon's 30th anniversary, but सब mythical cards collect कर दिए, बहुत सारे sites देखे, बहुत सारा खाना खाया, revisited some old favorites and made some new ones as well. And that's all for this video. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.